expecting you to stretch a little and just...
See how my tummy does?
Yeah.
All right, Lyndsay, it's all you.
My name is Lyndsay Stone. I'm a singer, songwriter, and guitar player. And my songs emerge from a place of self-honesty and presence with my life and with what's true. My parents are both songwriters. They had their premiere at the Woodstock Festival, actually, in '69. My dad played Hammond organ in dobro with a folk singer-songwriter named Bert Summer on the Friday night of the festival. Music was kind of like emerging through the floorboards of our childhood home at all hours. So I think it was kind of destined / in my DNA. One of my favorite things about songwriting is that a song can emerge from a single moment, like a single memory, but then kind of the song will then include a lot of other features of what that experience was about, like maybe not related chronologically at all. So it ends up being very cathartic because you're connecting different pieces from one single seed. No Guarantees is like that. It came after the end of a relationship, and that relationship was ending in a really uncomfortable way. Having a moment to say more about it and kind of to elaborate on what I learned in that relationship, which were some pretty uncomfortable lessons. At the right time, we both were poised and primed to uncover our wounds so they could breathe. It was our time and place, and it can't be erased, but everything alive must change. There are no guarantees, that's what you said to me, and now I know, oh, what that means. I saw it going this way before I had the strength to say I'm sorry, but I'm losing steam. You're staring at my face and trying to relate who I was to who you see. And I try to explain that though a lot has changed, the heart and soul of love, it don't fade. There are no guarantees, this is a two-way street. I kept from you, and you kept from me. I saw it going this way before I had the strength to say I'm sorry and set us free. To let go, and it's carried me where I'm supposed to be. I'm staring at my face and starting to retrace the choices that have shaped who I see. We met at the right time. We nursed and primed to open up our wounds so they could believe. There are no guarantees as far as I can see. The only one right here is me. I saw it going this way. I should have had the strength to say I love you, but I'm losing me. Oh, you told me to let go, and now that I have, you don't know who I am. Oh, you helped me to let go, and it's carried me where I'm supposed to be. I played violin from age 7 to 20 or so. Halfway through college, I stopped, and in that time frame, I was doing like classical ensembles, like chamber, a quartet. I was taking private lessons, and I was aware that I would always be nervous. You know, I knew ahead of time, anticipating the nerves to perform. There was one quartet that we had a performance, and it was going to be a like sold out show, and this was in college. And I started becoming anxious and unable to sleep like a month ahead. I kind of had the recognition, like, this is not how I want it to be. I was pretty set that that was the last time I was going to perform classical because I wasn't feeling expressed. My parents played guitar, and I picked one up and just started learning covers. I learned a Gregory Alan Isakov song and some Laura Marling songs, and I went to an open mic and performed a couple of them and like felt beautiful up there. Even though my voice was super raw and untrained, I had been singing, you know, my whole life casually, but it just felt true, even in the vulnerability, and I kind of felt really interested in exploring that more. One particular song I really enjoy playing is called Trace. I was experiencing my partner needing a lot of space, and he was really struggling with something. I was just reconciling this pull that I have to kind of like support people really directly, and almost a kind of negative pattern I have, which is to like fix almost. So I wrote this song that kind of explored the experience of kind of being asked to give someone I love space when to me it seemed like they were in need, but they were in need of space. So Trace came from that, and learning that sometimes it's best to just be quiet and be available when needed. I don't know how you felt when you awoke this morning. I just hope you'd call if you needed anything. Feels like we've all been sifting, emotional heavy lifting, trying to see what lives at the bottom of everything. But I'd be lying if I said that it's easy for me to walk away. When you're crying, I wanna be there with you, 'cause I know it's hard to face what's been hiding underneath the performing art of being okay. And I don't need you to need me to see yourself more clearly. In fact, I think I just overwhelm you with all I say. 'Cause my head swirls in circles when I see your heart enshackled, but we both know that breaking free requires space. But I'd be lying if I said that it's easy for me to walk away. When you're crying, I wanna be there with you, 'cause I know it's hard to face. What's been hiding underneath has been there much longer than we can trace on our own. We don't have to trace on our own. So I'm gonna work on being better at humbly leaving whenever you say you need to be with what's happening. And I was about to call you, instead I decided not to, and picked my guitar up to say what I needed to say.
Take 6, just the bridge to the end. Well, the chorus and then the bridge to the end.
I feel like I look at life through the lens of music. I definitely look at life through the lens of like finding meaning and themes and patterns and rhyme, you know, how things align throughout a life journey. There's repetition, certain things fit together. So I don't know, I kind of look at life like a song. So it can be a little intense sometimes, because sometimes I actually just want to like live life and not necessarily need to write about it while I'm experiencing it. That's actually something a vocal coach that I work with, a really wonderful person, she pointed out. She's like, you just need to live your life sometimes. Like, it's asking too much of you in this moment to experience these like challenging transitions and also need to create something out of it. You know, don't exploit yourself in that way. There are songs that come to me as kind of speaking through what it's like to come forward and share my heart through music. I kind of need to write songs like that and perform them to kind of communicate that it's not easy, and like the work that goes on behind the scenes of getting true and real with myself and then creating something out of it is hard work. I mean, I'm so lucky to be doing it, but A Couple Seeds is a song in that category of like, these are the things I'm learning and what I've been doing in order to come to you and share a couple seeds, you know? It's like all I want to do is kind of plant a few, and that'll be enough for me. Oh, what a way to start another year of opening my heart. I just wanna plant a couple seeds while I have the opportunity. Oh, what a way to end another year of learning how to bend. day I start again. Oh, what a way to live, knowing that my purpose is to give as much to you as I give to myself, and see the light in me I see in everyone else. And it's never too late to take some time, even though that's something I will practice for the rest of my life. I will try again. Every day I try again. And when all the walls I built around my heart collapse, what then? What then? And I know that I put them there at some point in the past for good reasons, for good reasons. But as far as I can tell, there's only one way out, and it's in. It's in. Ooh. I just wanna plant a couple seeds. I'm really excited to release a full length, and it kind of crosses over a lot of different content, from my personal life to my feelings about the various problems in this country. Personal healing and collective healing are so tied, so related. I had to do a lot of the former. I had to really look at my own layers and experience what's true and kind of like let go of a lot of things in order to be in a place where I can look at the world and access how I want to contribute to all of the healing that needs to take place, especially in our country.